Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLO.
Man, storm's here.
Yeah, storm's here. It's kind of wet outside.
No.
It's not raining at the moment, but we had a nice, good downpour this morning.
No.
And it looks like there's going to be more coming our way.
Yeah, the mountain is definitely getting covered with a little bit of fog and mist, and it's coming quick from over there.
But look how pretty it makes it look, though.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Look at that really red tree up there.
I was just going to point that one out. There's an exceptionally red one right over there. We've got some red coming in our trees down here. And just, all the colors.
Starting to get super orange, and yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Very, very beautiful. It's a little windy outside today.
A little bit, but our mic should be doing the job.
You know, we were going to come out here and walk around with the umbrella while it was sprinkling, but we're like, let's not take the mics.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we got everything together, it stopped sprinkling, and we're like, you know what? Let's grab the mics and change the plans.
Change of plan.
We haven't shown you guys inside the house/cabin in a minute, so we're definitely going to have to do something with, you know, all that plastic right there. Yeah. We are going to be putting the doors and windows in here soon, but with it raining like this, it's probably a smart idea. Melanie suggested, hey, we got more plastic, right? We need to get that going. I was like, all right, yeah, that's probably the smarter bet to do it real quick, just to make sure it's done and protected.
So what happened is that I got a cat, and it's not Arizona, Bikey. Our little cat, Sam, the orange one, he likes to go up inside the cabin and hang out, right? The majority of the time, the cat...
It's starting to get windy.
The majority of the time, the cats will hang out inside the house, right? But they do get kicked out sometime during the day, and Sam explores. And anyhow, he comes in here, and he hasn't really messed with any of this. Hi, Erza. He hasn't really messed with any of this and, like, scratched it or anything, but on the other side, he will jump from the patio and, like, climb the plastic up and get into there, so it's kind of shredded a little bit.
Yeah.
And let me, like, look at you. Can see
this one's starting to.
Look.
Yep.
That's Cat right there. Woo!
Man.
That's Cat.
That's definitely. This one was looking good there for a minute, too.
Hey, you want to know something funny, though? Come here, Arizona. Oh, yeah, I fixed her wagon. Come here. I actually got something for the cats because they were scratching, you know, all those brand new square things that we have inside the house for organization stuff. So the cats were starting to try to use that as a scratching post. And I saw online because my niece Kylie, she did this to her cat and it worked out great, but they sell, I know, you're all upset because it's windy and I'm holding you. She got these little cat tips. Do you see that? I gave my cat fake nails. Oh, I gotta put another one on this one. This one came off.
Well,
so what it is, it's these little plastic tips, and you put them on and you super glue them on, and then it prevents them from scratching furniture or anything like that. So, and you only put it on the top paws, and it doesn't hurt them. It's not anything like that. But I fixed their wagon. They shouldn't be able to scratch the plastic anymore.
Here, I'll give you a knee.
Oh, my
I know, it's all right, baby. I'll give you a knee.
Thanks, babe.
Give you a boost. Oh. You can probably take off your shoes and we'll walk around barefoot, or whatchamacallit. Oh, I got it. I'll take off my shoes. Yeah, I got a lot of mud. All right, we should be nice and dry up here. It looks nice and dry.
It looks nice and dry to me. I don't see any wetness.
I don't see.
Moisture. And we just had a very good rain.
Yeah, we did get a pretty good rain. What is that? Is that a lizard? Oh no, trash. It looked like a lizard tail. What is that? Some gecko?
No, this plastic here by the window.
That's not too...
It's not too bad. This back piece is still good.
That's partly why I did put two, because I had a feeling that was going to happen. I thought it was going to happen a lot sooner, but it lasted pretty long.
This one, though, is shredded.
Yeah, that one's straight. Whew. But the good thing is that it is protecting it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wet in here. I mean,
it's just shredded.
It's super shredded. It's almost like one of those the meat curtains. Yeah, you can pull that off.
We would see that floating in the yard here soon.
It's like one of those factory curtains, you know?
Yeah.
See them in like the meat factories or in like the spray booths. You just ripped it a lot more. But yeah, that's going to be a beautiful view. We are going to have to take out that oak right there.
Yep, that's coming soon.
No.
Coming pretty soon. We're going to take that guy out. I don't think it would take us much more than a weekend
No.
to chop it down, and then we'll use it as firewood.
Sucks that it died, but it's all right. We're going to actually open the view with it, so.
Oh, and look at the dogs. They look so sad, right? Those suckers got a dog house, and they didn't even want to sit in it. They wanted to sit out in the rain.
Nope.
And they're not even sad. I was just joking about that.
Oh, they're enjoying the rain and the weather.
No, Luna is made for it. Luna's like built for this,
Mhm.
even colder.
So they're having a great time.
So we're up here again, though, guys. It does feel like it's been a long time, and we have had to get a lot more, other things done in the meantime.
Yeah.
But I am excited to get to work in here again.
Looking around, and I don't see anything going crazy. Everything's exactly the way I left it, minus spider webs now.
Yeah.
But
It's been so long.
it's all right. I'll leave the spider webs up there. They can get all the bugs for now until I get to it. Yeah.
It'll be soon, though. So our next few things, guys, we've been putting a lot of the work in over on the kids' playhouse again. And we got it to a point where we can kind of walk away from it for a little while. Gary's actually going to be getting ready and going to the store today.
Yep.
We talked about it a little bit on our live stream last night. Sorry for ditching out on you guys on Real Talk yesterday. But what happened was we just got involved in our process over there at the playhouse, and we figured we would see you guys on the live, which most of you guys came, so thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
But yeah, Gary's gonna go to town today. I'm gonna have a full Matrix day. It's kind of gloomy. I might spend a little bit of time outside depending on how the rain comes and goes.
Right.
But Gary's gonna go do the Walmart trip for me. I got a list. We gotta get some long johns and stuff for the kids because they outgrew it, and we are expecting a cold front. With all of this weather that we're having, it's going to lower the temperatures quite a bit. So, got to get that handled.
I've got to get mine too, and you some, because we've sort of destroyed ours over the last 2 years.
I spilled concrete on it one too many times.
But hey, it's all right. I'm looking forward to it.
But yeah, Gary's going to get some wood today, though, guys. We're going to get some of the wood, and then I think next week we should be at a point to start working on the decking out here again, which is very exciting. I'm
looking forward to it. I can't wait.
Once we get the decking and stuff in, we won't really be needing the plastic over here anymore.
No.
Because we'll have a safer place to install all that glass. I mean, think about it. We're up this high and below us is concrete, and all it takes is one slip and that glass is going to go down and shatter, and not only have you wasted your money on the glass door or window or whatever it is, but now you have all this glass everywhere that you're not going to pick all the way up.
Yeah.
And so that's why we really want to do the decking first. So that way it makes it a little bit safer and nothing can drop to the ground and shatter.
Correct.
Yeah, we're not professionals with this, guys. We're trying to take all the precautions.
It's gonna move pretty quickly, though. I mean, from what happened over there at the Playhouse. So just FYI, if you guys didn't know, we've never done this kind of stuff before, and that was the first time we've ever done anything with like a beam and pier and beam, so that was a really good time, and I was able to learn quite a bit.
Was what made it super challenging.
Correct.
Now, if it was like a straight flat level surface or just pretty much level, then it wouldn't have been as difficult. But the thing is that it's on a big hill.
Correct.
And there's 9 foundation points that we had to get accurate, plumb level, square with each other.
Yeah.
And we did it, I will say. Woo, that wind is coming through. I will say that it turned out great, so there's that. We did it, but it took a lot of doing. So much back and forth, so much measuring to remeasure, to remeasure again. And
yeah, it was a lot of back and forth, but we got it done.
Yeah.
And it's looking really good. And then this system is going to be a lot easier just because it's
Well, and then we have the practice from doing
Correct.
the playhouse area, right? Because
Correct.
it's going to be similar. It's not the same, but it's similar. It's kind of a pier and beam type system that's going in the front, and we're using the concrete pillars as the foundation posts over there, like the foundation blocks or whatever.
where the girder is going to be
Right, and
for it.
it's just practice.
No.
Yeah.
A lot of practice to go get it exactly where we want it. And I think we got a good ballpark of everything. Like we killed it over there.
Yeah.
It took some work.
It took some doing, but we
So,
did it.
but with that being done that way and everything else like that, it really motivates us to get going on the back deck area, because
Yeah.
that's got to get going and
Yeah.
get done.
Well, we know winter is coming, right?
Mhm.
Although this year, Ryan Hall, y'all, says that it's an El Nino year, which in our exact location of the United States, how that's going to affect us, according to Ryan Hall, is that it's actually going to make a warmer and drier winter than what we've
Yep.
experienced in the past.
Might be
So-
more snow.
Yes, but the
But-
snow will also be 2 weeks later than we
Correct.
normally get it. So typically out here, we don't usually see our first snowfall. Like last year was early. Last year we got it in December, but I guess the locals and just typical for this area isn't until New Year's, the beginning week of January, which we have seen, right? Well, Ryan Hall is saying that we're probably not going to get it until the end of January this year, but when we do get it, we're going to get it.
Yeah.
So-
I'm hoping that, looking at all that, it should be that. I'm hoping. If not, we should be at a spot where we can do it and we can get a lot of things rolling and everything else. But it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm very excited to get back to work up here and to keep things going on, but I'm also very happy with everything that we have done, and we can actually enjoy our property a little bit more on our downtime,
Correct.
you know, because before, it's just been a progression of things, guys. We moved out here to just a quad trail and the campers, and we've just been making strides to make life better with
Yeah.
each and every time, right? And each and every time things get a little bit better and a little bit more enjoyable. But having, I guess, like a respite place, the garden, to be able to
Yeah.
go into and spend some time in, it gives you that that cool down. Gives you that cool down. Stress relief. Doing the pond, same thing, which
Yes.
I can't wait to go over and see what Anthony and Roxanne have been up to. I've heard all about their plans. They're going to make it so nice for everyone to enjoy. So big
Yes.
thank you to Anthony and Roxanne
Yes.
Country Road Cure for putting it in over there for something that we're all going to enjoy.
No.
So yeah, things are progressing, and they're
Yes.
progressing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's becoming windier and windier, and I have a feeling a storm is rolling in here soon.
Yeah, I think so.
Unfortunately.
I think so. Oh,
But-
today, so Gary, when he was gone on the fishing trip, Gary did take quite a bit of footage, and I told you, I said, don't even worry about that.
No.
I said, just have a good time with the guys and do your thing.
Yeah.
But he did a thing,
I
and
couldn't help myself. I mean, it was beautiful. I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but it was so beautiful out there. I couldn't help but not take some footage.
yeah.
Like,
So I want to hear a consensus in the comment section of this video. I want to know, would you guys like for me to take all that footage and make a full video out of it? Or would you guys just prefer I take the highlight reel and add that into another video? So we're going to say comment number one, the number one, if you want a full video out of Gary's experience, whatever he got, and I will do my best. That'll be the next video that comes out on our channel. Or give me a number two if you guys just want the highlight reel, and I can include the highlight reel, because I'm going to be deep in the matrix today, and I want to hear from you. What do you guys want? Whatever you want, I'll make sure to put it out there. I'm just trying to figure out, because I have a couple of videos in the can, so to speak, that I'm going to be working on in the matrix today. And I'm trying to gauge you guys, and I'm trying to feel like, what's your vibe? What you guys want? What's going on? So, I mean, I can always make the executive decision per the usual, but I'd love for your input. So,
yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, get to commenting, one or two. I'll be looking today, and I'll be working on some things. So, I need to know
Right.
when.
When?
No pressure or anything, guys. Look at Arizona; she's up there.
These cats. Always jumping and hopping and getting into stuff.
Yeah. Typical.
Typical cats.
Typical cats.
But they're having the time of their life running up at there right now.
Yeah.
They're gonna hate it when I close it in.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, not fair. Yeah, we're gonna have a great day today, guys. I'm gonna go into the Matrix. Gary's gonna get his list and get off to town, pick up them boards, pick up the commodities from Walmart, and then we'll come home and we'll see what else we can get into.
It should be good. It should be really, really good.
Yep.
So until the next one, you guys, we really hope you have a good one. And
we'll catch you on the next one.
later.
Bye, you guys.